Hey, I'm Zach. And I'm Rex. And we're in the metal band Uncured. Right now we're on the Chaos and Carnage tour with Whitechapel, Dying Fetus, Revocation, Fallujah, Spite, and Buried Above Ground. We're going to take you on a tour of our lovely van, so let's hop on in.
Hey guys.
Alright, so now here we are in the cockpit of our van. I'm not allowed to do any driving. Neither is he, for that matter. Our manager Mitch does almost all of it. And we like to sit in the back there.
Yeah, we all sit in the back. We're not trusted to drive. We could barely drive at home anyway, but yeah, that's how it works around here.
Alright, so normally Mitch is driving. We got our merch girl Holly and Shotgun. They're normally listening to the news or any business like that.
We all sit in the back, and we're usually all working on something like social media or like live videos that we do, and that all happens back there.
But the other thing that we all like to do is play Uno in the back seat. Crazy 8. So that's a fun activity.
Hi, my name is Spencer Matella. I'm the bass player for Uncured, and here we are in the van.
Hi, I'm Liam. I'm the drummer for Uncured, and you're looking at the back of the van right here where we normally spend pretty much all of our life on the road. Typically we don't have these seats back here, but we will if we're like hanging out and just chilling before a show or after. Up here we've got all our storage space. We typically like to keep anything like blankets, personals, Gatorade, bread, just whatever we have floating around, and we keep it above us. And then typically when we sleep, we'll just sit in these chairs and they recline almost like 80%. So after a long day of playing music, we just kick back and keep kicking back, and
As far as it goes.
go to bed.
Yeah. You haven't used that once.
I'm about to. Ever whip that out?
Yeah, he claims this is essential. He hasn't used the foam roller once, and it takes up a fair amount of space back there.
This foam roller will save your life if you go as hard as we do every night on the road. Yeah.
God.
This is mine.
Also, the number one thing we like to keep up there is bread. We had a lot of trial and error on where to keep our bread. It's been squished many times, but we have finally figured out that that is the ideal spot for it. We've tried the cooler, we've tried, unfortunately, under all of our bags. We have tried pretty much every way you can think of, but that is like the number one priority up there, is just anything that shouldn't be crushed or stepped on goes up there if it can fit.
Usually there's about a few feet of bags on the floor.
Yeah.
We cleared those out for purposes of the video.
No, it's always this clean. It's
always
always clean.
We typically keep like a day bag in between these seats when they're faced forward. This just allows us to get to all our stuff quickly when we're on the road. You know, we always have leg space, so we're not like standing on our bags. But while we do like to put everything up there as we can, we'll always have blankets and whatnot up there. But we'll keep every like just important personal bag here, and that pretty much covers it in terms of what we store. We also have a cooler, which is sort of like the lifeblood of the van, because I have terrible food allergies and whatnot, so going out to eat is sometimes pretty tough for me. So we'll always stock up at Walmart's for cold cuts, bread, anything you really need that's just an easy sandwich. Keep it in the cooler. We always switch out the ice packs. We also have like a little mini cooler that's built into the van for the driver, so he can have his 5-hour energies, monsters, orange juices, whatever you need. That stays in the van operated cooler. But typically we'll just have bags and just a big honking picnic cooler for all of our meals.
So this back here is my bunk. I just turn sideways, as you can imagine, and I go to sleep. I got the bench to myself, probably because I'm the most handsome in the band. It was delegated to me. Yeah, the boys just all thought, hey, this guy's just so pretty, we should just let him have his own bunk. So
in reality, we just like to keep him out of the way and throw him in the way back, so he just gets stuck.
That's not what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. They don't like talking to me. That's okay.
Alright, so we just finished a show. We played in Chicago at the lovely Concord Music Hall, and we're about to load all of our gear into the van. So everything you see here fits into this little space. It's about 10 feet tall, no, 8 feet tall by 8 feet wide, by 8 feet. It's about 8 by 8 by 8. So everything here just gets stacked in Tetris style. Our tour manager Mitch is the Tetris expert that's responsible for getting everything in the van. Well, we all help obviously, but he's got the master plan for it.
Thanks all for watching this video. We just released an album called Epidemic 4 or 5 days ago. It's out, available on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, YouTube, everywhere. We got a music video out for one of the songs, so please watch the videos, stream the music, and then hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, and tell us what you think of it.
Also, come out to one of our shows near you.